Scorpio, this reading is for you for the blue moon, October 31st through the early parts of November. So let's get started. We're going to pull a few cards here for the moon energies that are coming in for Scorpio. Knight of Cups. Nine of Cups. Okay. Chariot reversed. Okay. So I see here right away, Scorpio, that you have a 10 of Cups with the Knight and the 9. Like, you would be very happy and all of your wishes would be fulfilled if you could simply walk on over and give this person what you thought you would need to give them in order to be sharing your emotions, sharing that information. But with the Chariot in reverse, I see this as you're not really ready to make this step right now. Like, there's something... Maybe you see that this person might be a little... You feel like they're out of your league, and so you're not making a move. But I would just say, you know, nothing's wrong with making a phone call and just touching base and not really, you know, just letting them know that you still are curious about them and would like to connect. Let's pull some Mirroring Oracle. Explosion. Okay. Interment. Oh my. Starvation. Okay. Yeah, it feels like if you can't communicate these things, eventually you're just going to explode, but you feel like you're starving for this person's energy. And with the interment card, it indicates that something's buried. Like, you've buried your emotions or how you feel or sharing how you feel with this person for a long time. And now it's to the point where it's just going to all come out because you just feel like you're starving. You can't move forward. And it's a very difficult kind of grappling feeling. And there could be good reasons for not sharing. You know, I'm not judging at all. You know, maybe you're in a relationship, they're in a relationship, and you're just dealing with it the best that you can. You know, nobody's doing anything wrong. It's just a rough place. Also, it could be that you don't have all your wishes fulfilled or an emotional fulfilling situation in a relationship and you're not ready to move forward out of it. Things are stopping you, which is legitimate. Things going on in the world right now are very difficult. Let's get some November cards for Scorpio here. Wheel of Fortune reversed. Nine of Pentacles upright. Okay. Seven of Cups upright. Okay. So what you've got going on here, you guys, is, again, something is not moving forward. Karma hasn't been... Let's just say that you felt like blessings have been blocked from you. And it had to do with this situation, which is a love connection for sure. And it's almost like you'd rather be single, but you're frightened of these options that would come. And there's a lot of cups in this reading, you guys. You feel like you're just not enlightened enough. Like the darkness of this figure here is really standing out to me. Like you don't feel enlightened enough to move forward and make the correct choices in love. Even though being single wouldn't be bad. some sort of karmic debt was paid and it wasn't a positive one. I get that too. Okay, let's pick some mirroring oracle. Submission. Wow. Destruction. Manipulation. Oh boy. Okay, with the Seven of Cups, you guys. General reading. We don't know who's doing the manipulating here. But it's clear that there's a lot of future faking now going on with this card that kind of indicates to me somebody's seeing one version of possible future events and trying to sell somebody on that idea. And the other person is somewhat buying it because this person's in a good spot financially. But it's probably going to lead to some destruction of something, either the relationship or somebody's finances. And you feel like you've just been beaten down, like this is like something you've just had to go through. You've had to be submissive to this process of whatever the ending or not being able to move on from this relationship is. And this Wheel of Fortune needs to be upright. You're allowing, which is the submission part to me is actually a good thing because you're trusting that source, the creator is going to put this upright and things are going to start falling into place in your favor. But something has to end or be destroyed first, and it's this manipulation of possibilities, you know, selling some sort of possibility of a future that's not happening. I also feel like it could be unrealistic expectations, and those are manipulating you into thinking you need to destroy some sort of relationship in order to get this wheel upright, and that would be incorrect. So maybe double think that, you know. One step at a time. What do we do to get this chariot upright, to get moving on from whatever this feeling stuck about these emotions, this not being able to get a 10 of Cups into this situation? You know, how are we accepting are we accepting situations and karma gracefully? Are we submitting to will of the Creator? And in doing so, or living our lives and understanding that, are we hurting other people in the process? So these are all good questions, I believe. So let's pull some outdoor oracle cards. Or excuse me, road trip oracle. Scorpio. Family commitment. Yeah. Warning. Fear. Family and friends. Okay, the word family has come up twice. Okay, the message here is fairly clear to me. You have some sort of family connection or family commitment that is a little bit stormy, a little bit sketchy, a little bit unsure. Something's up. What is this? Why can't I, get this going, move on from this connection, or at least offer my cup somewhere where I can get a 10 of Cups all together. And it's just the Wheel of Fortune is not quite in a place to be rolling forward at this point in time. There's a reason for everything, though. You're just going to have to trust source. The submission card was another thing that was just pretty clear to me. It's like you need to just trust the source and trust the process, that everything's going to work out. And family and friends are going to be important to you in this. The warning here is don't listen to fear. The warning here is go ahead and agree that the Creator's got good stuff for you. It's coming. So, if you like this reading, please hit the thumbs up and subscribe. Thank you so much. Goodbye.